Almighty.
Kick your feet up. Stay here a while. Pay no mind that the world's on fire. Because we're going to have one of them real good times tonight. Somebody say hi to Mighty.
Almighty.
Hi to Mighty. It's the 1 year anniversary. Tony P, can you believe it's been a year?
No, I can't believe
Can you
it
believe
at
it's
all.
been a year?
A whole year.
A whole year.
I mean, it's been a long year.
It started out with me
But-
and the Hitman up here one Friday night. You called me that night and was like, hey, man, I'm coming over. And I got lights and all kinds of equipment and shit, too.
I do remember that.
And,
I do remember
and here we
that.
are. We've had all this that we've built.
Yeah, well, I knew it was a good idea when I saw it, man.
That's
I
right.
was like, damn, I'm there.
Well, we built it with our hands and sweat and everything. And we got a slew of friends coming over tonight. We already got a slew of friends on the set.
Yeah, baby.
Katie Cranford.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, Katie.
Fantastic to have you
Hello.
back. Bob Tarleton. Fantastic to have you back.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Extraordinary.
Thanks for asking.
And my main man, Mr. Rockabilly himself, Marlon Brando. He's giving you a run for your money. Drew Burgess.
Drew!
Discount Marlon Brando.
Ah.
Dollar store Marlon Brando.
He's a wild one. He's a wild one. Folks, we're going to start this show off, but first we got to give a little shout out to our sponsors.
Oh.
The one and only. Let's crack one and have what we built here on, we call it, refer to as a team drink here, with our Butch Light, Dandelion Clover, Melatonin, IPA, 22%. Butch Light.
It's good stuff.
Folks, we also got to give
Yum.
it up.
Keeps me young.
Rocky Mountain Slides. Todd Sigmeyer out there in Colorado makes these fantastic slides. You can do all kinds of wild things with your guitar, and it's really fun. Also, we got to give it up to Nip Law Firm, which sponsors the High Rollers Show, which made its premiere on the episode that Katie was on.
Yeah.
Our new season. So we got to give it up for Nip Law Firm. Katie, it's fantastic. I also have you as my guest co-host tonight.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, I think you're going to do fantastic.
Yeah, I told him
We'll
when he told me, I was like, oh, she's gonna make it.
Oh, he was like, yeah, she's going to kill it.
Yeah.
He's like, you
No pressure at
He
all.
said, he said his exact words to me were, he said, son, you finally made a good choice about this show.
That remains to be seen, but I appreciate your faith.
All right, folks. Well, listen, a little tradition we've had here on the show. Of course, y'all know that I'm very involved with werewolf culture, and I have this, thing where I've employed roadie. Well,
Yeah.
I've employed werewolves. I call them roadie werewolves. People like that's commonplace, and everybody would know in their household. Well, I employ werewolves as my roadies. My
They
groupies.
unload your equipment, they do all kinds of stuff.
Most of the time, they're just high in the van.
Okay.
But we've done this thing here called a roadie dance party, and tonight should be no exception. That we should have us a little roadie dance party. Let's do a little boogie and E for the man. And bring him out here. No, he's been practicing all week, y'all. Let's do a little something like. Boy, he strutted out of
I
here
mean,
like
he did. I think he had somewhere to be tonight.
Man, he strutted out like
Well, it was a full moon earlier this week. They might have-
Hey,
they
It
might
was
have
a
rained-
pink moon. I was gonna say it's a week
Yeah.
of the pink moon.
Go
You
on
don't
and
hear
be
it.
somebody, Rhodey. Be somebody.
He's hitting the town. He's fixing to
Wow. Well, folks, what's everybody been up to? Katie, what have you been up to? It's a new day. It's a new era.
It is. It's a new season.
It's a new season.
The
I
sun's
mean,
been out. It's been nice.
It's been nice. It's been fantastic.
You know, just writing my little articles here. This week, I actually.
Who did you put out? Yeah.
This week was the Brown Mountain Lightning Bugs. They're from a duo from Winston-Salem.
All
They
right.
got a new record out
What
called
kind of
Folkish. So they did like a Neil Young sort of thing where like they put out this almost like a double album. The first half is their sort of like duo like folky setup, you know, mandolin, banjo, and all that. And then the second half is like more of a rock and roll sort of side.
Okay.
And it's really rad. They're real sweet. They write a lot of songs about their dogs, which I find is really endearing.
We are dog people.
Mhm.
Let it be known.
That'd be new.
We're all
Bob,
dogs,
are you a
we
dog
won't
guy?
I
You're a
am.
dog guy.
Yeah,
How about
Big-
Drew?
I got a
Drew?
big
Yeah, I
old
got
dog.
2 dogs.
2 dogs? What kind of dogs y'all got?
I got a golden retriever
A golden retriever.
I have an Irish setter and a who knows.
and who knows.
And a who knows.
I have a little monster Jack Russell named
Yeah, I saw
Woo,
Jack
Jack
Russell. Yeah.
He sure is.
Him and Morty need to meet. Old show
It'd be more of a cage match situation.
I've got
uh,
I've got a little werewolf puppy. You don't see him around too much, but I've got one. What do you got, Tony P?
I got 2 big old fat labs
And an
Yeah,
emu.
baby.
and an emu.
Yeah,
What?
he's got
Really?
an emu.
Son.
Yes, yes.
Where
Where have you been? It's our anniversary.
Damn
show.
Uber! I tried to explain it to Uber. They were late.
Oh, God.
I tried to get
You
here.
in you in the constant war with Uber.
You know, you assault one driver once, and then you do what you're thinking is, you know, you just tell a lady she's beautiful. They drop you off at a BP station over there about 5 points.
Well,
That's the way it happens.
I thought you might be down there with our other guests. Have they gotten
So,
here yet?
what's
Have
your
you- did you
Uber
see our-
rating? Like 1?
Well, it can only go up. I look at that as like an optimistic thing.
I
Like,
understand.
you know.
Don't
I'm
they
trying to
charge
think
you
of-
more
know,
when
Ricky,
you're down at the
such
bottom?
a Pollyanna. You're such a Pollyanna.
Hey, you know, when you hang out with Buddy and Chet Hardwood like I do,
So what's the
Richie
situation?
Cash.
What's the situation on Buddy and Chet?
oh, they're all down there hanging out.
Oh, they're here.
I wouldn't expect much out of Chet.
Why?
I don't know. I think
Does he already eat the sauce?
Oh,
well,
Chet's cool, man.
no, he's great. He's
better
just
than his
He's
son.
way better than his son.
he's just been here for a while. I think he's been out there, if you know what I mean.
Speaking about doing better, Bob, how have you been doing?
He just jumped, didn't he, Bob?
Sometimes
Yeah, I know.
lightning
I
bolts
said,
come
I
out of my
missed
face.
I love that
What's
segue. Yeah, I'm doing
Did
good.
I miss
Hey, I'll
a
tell you
thing?
this. Listen, Bob, we're a year in. I'm getting pretty good at this Johnny
Yeah,
Carson,
Bob-
Arsenio
Bob-
Hall,
Yeah.
Hall bit here. You know.
Yeah,
Have you ever seen? See, I can do the Arsenio Hall thing too. Y'all remember this?
You ain't got that, but you
Y'all
got
remember
it.
this?
Can you spin?
Wow, it's pretty wild. up
Can you
here.
spin
Yeah.
a plate on a stick?
Are you?
I can't. There's only so much you can do on these chairs without breaking your neck.
I get you, buddy.
There's only so much.
I know. And
We
we're,
need-
wearing this
we
we're wearing this tripod.
Next
Yeah.
season, Tony P, I request that we get some kind of sound effect that mimics the old David Letterman in 1980.
Glass breaking.
Yeah, right through the car.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
just breaks the
Yeah,
glass.
yeah.
That'd be fantastic.
That would be
do
funny.
that, but you'll have to give me some kind of cue that you're about to do it.
Yeah,
It's
You're not
visual.
very
It's
good
all
at
visual,
giving
baby.
me
You know.
cues,
You mean that
man.
noise
like-
isn't
it's like
It's a
real?
gamble, baby. It's a gamble.
It's like
You gotta
playing
work
in
it
a
out
band.
like
It's
James
like playing.
Brown.
It's,
That's right. It's a
that's
gamble.
bringing me around something I thought about y'all today that's lost on young folks, I think, today, and it's assuming things in a. It feels like these days that old school way. You see, the old timers that I play with now, like you never assumed anything in the band. You never assumed anything in the band, and you always kept your head up to watch out what was
What
happening.
you hear Muddy say, heads up.
Oh yeah, now Bob Margolin, now he taught me a lot about keep your head up because now Bob would do things like at one time he'd come over and turn my amp off. And be like, hey man, no, I'm just kidding. He didn't do that.
I saw
But
Ray.
he did. But he did.
I saw Ray Charles go up and turn the bass player's amp off.
How did he see
that
it?
happens, you know. That happens.
No, he's like-
you know. That happens.
But he did. He kept coming over there and touching his guitar, saying, "Turn down." And finally, he felt his way around there, and he walked back there and turned his amp.
Well, you know, Bob got all that tough love from Muddy, and it's
Yeah.
You know. So where's the tough love coming? Here's another segue. Where's your tough love these days? Where's the tough love?
Oh, that's a good question. But at my house, me and my dog.
You're your dog, okay. So you gigging out? playing with 40-watt combo?
Yeah, yeah, 60.
Okay. I mean 60-watt
Yeah,
combo. See,
yeah, we're playing.
see, I don't get out too. I stay cooped up too much,
Me too.
and my wife and I become more of a 40-watt guy.
Oh, well, there you
Instead
go.
of 60-watt guy.
You meant 40
You know,
ounces.
Robert, where's the rim shot?
40
There's
ounces.
100-watt guys hanging out
There you
downstairs.
go. A little
I can
late,
tell
but
you that.
better than never.
There's some 100-watt
Through
guys.
Burgess, you come all the way down from the hill,
Maybe
come
we,
down from the mountain.
maybe we need Katie to give her cues. Maybe we just need her to come over every Friday. So this is when you do this.
I see what's going. I see where this is going.
Just hook up
I
your
see
shot
where this is going,
collars.
Tony
Yeah,
P.
yeah.
You're trying to replace me, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're trying to replace me, Katie.
Oh,
I think.
I wear a size 3 shoe. You got big shoes to fill, man.
All you gotta do is keep them
Yeah.
shined. That's all. That's just keep them shining.
Get him
Wow.
saying. Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know, but hey, you came all the way down from the mountain to see us again.
Yeah, man. It's a good time.
Well,
Well, that's
What
important.
part of
What?
the mountains?
It's worth it.
What part of the mountains?
Asheville.
I was just
Yeah.
in Bryson.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Ricky, why
it's
do you have
okay.
2 beers? Why?
What?
You
Why
just
not?
said-
Because I ain't got
'cause
the
is
2
it-
hands, Matt.
Is it because it's an anniversary show or what?
Yeah.
I
Because
didn't,
I missed the team drink.
It's a second year.
well, I didn't know if it had something to do with your surgery, where maybe you're trying to keep balanced.
Did you get that brain surgery?
I'm
you
getting
did?
off
No,
the pills.
you know,
I'm getting off the pills, which is say only take like 4.5 to 6 a day.
What'd you have done?
I had this. I
Throw a bottom-
put Gorilla Glue in my hair, thinking it was going to be a nice hair product, and it got stuck, and then I passed out after
Yeah, yeah.
hanging out with Buddy Hardwood. Long story short is they had to cut a case of beer, the case off my
besides the case, how about
Party
this?
hat.
How about this beautiful new guitar you got?
Oh, thanks,
My
man.
God! Last time you came with a nice '60s Gibson.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
So-
so what's the deal on this thing? Is this one that you've custom done? Because I know
No.
you paint your guitars and.
head. I'm going to say, that's
Well-
awesome. That's blue.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a pretty guitar.
So Gretsch was spying on me and came out with my signature model without even asking. You know,
I know
it
it was
matches
a matter
my
of
color.
time,
Didn't
Tony
do that
P.
for
I
me
know it was a
years.
matter of
I know.
time.
You just
They
gotta
were
keep
gonna come up on the guy and
Yeah.
Me too.
rip him
They
off.
did one that just,
If I
yeah.
had $1. If I had $1.
But
So-
my other ones I've customized.
And you got the matching glasses
I was
to
gonna
go with
say,
it.
Shady, do you-
Speaking
what
of
do you say?
customized,
Yeah.
Katie, I mean, good lord.
Trying.
So is that the guitar you've got that's the same? You've got a car that matches it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's
59
ridiculous.
Ford.
Baller. You hang out
Yeah,
with
what
Chet
kind?
Hardwood.
You know, that's like Dolomite
Well-
shit, don't
You
you?
hang out with Chet Hardwood, don't you?
So Andy, who plays drums in my band, has a 56 F100 that he stretched the cab on and made an extended cab. So it's a one of a kind. And then, you know, my car's got the big wings or whatever on it. And then Andy also has a 67 Firebird with the original paint and everything. And so, anyway, when me, John, and Andy go up to a show, we will be looking very cool.
I'd say, yeah.
Trying to anyway, or we'll look like nerds.
Hey, listen,
Yeah.
hey, listen, I'm going to tell you,
Posers.
because that's what you got to do going to a show, man.
Yeah, man. It's about the entertainment,
It
like we talked about
is,
last
it
time,
is.
man.
Hey, man, and it's like, you know, I hate to say it, Tony P. You look on Facebook and we didn't learn nothing from COVID.
No, hell no.
Not a damn thing, I don't think. Because it seems like shit just got worse. Like the guys in their flip flops and sandals just got.
Oh.
There's more of them, and I mean I don't understand. It's even more. I mean it's not just on. I'm not talking just your local sound. I'm talking about like. I mean I turn on YouTube and see like big bands that look like shit,
Yep.
and we could all take a fucking note from the fucking Temptations, and the Four
Absolutely.
Tops, or
the
Sam and
Four
Dave,
Walk.
or Nudie. Now you know Nudie that made the Nudie suits.
I saw a
We
news
are
story.
we are in
That
showbiz, and if you aren't going to see a show, then you're a liar. So keep it in mind. I won't.
Being
I
originator.
think later,
We've been
Ricky.
busy.
I know, and I know what you know. I know you know what I'm talking about. I think later we'll find out that flip flops and shorts are definitely not cool for showbiz
Not
on
if
this
you ain't
show.
got but one toe.
But speaking of shows and speaking of show business, have you got a song you can play?
I guess so,
Because
man.
I just got a text from Kelly that our guest Ricky are downstairs.
Ha!
Yes.
I'm gonna go say hello.
Wait, you're gonna say.
No offense.
Well, you just.
I love
could
y'all.
You were just.
That's how we do.
Why have you got sunglasses over your regular glasses?
Do I?
Yes, you do.
Oh, I don't know.
They're like Buddy Hardwood-esque glasses.
I'm trying to get off them pills and that glue.
Oh my
Should
God.
happen.
Drew, hit us one up. I'm gonna go see what the.
That glue would do
Yes,
you
sir.
every
Ricky,
time.
come on, we'll get some more beers. Come on, Ricky.
I can't dance.
You like rockabilly?
I love it.
Here we go. Say, come on, baby, reach for the sky. That's something new you might like to try. The place that is far from here, where the squares there won't come near. Hey, hey, how baby, I follow too far. You'll be the queen of the tractor pulls in your training gear. Break all the rules. I like it tough and I talk my kicks. If I had me a hammer, I'd show you some tricks. Oh, baby, how far? How far? Baby, how far will too far go? Come on, baby, reach for the sky. There's something new you might like to try. I like it tough and swallow a ride. Let's whip it up and have a real bad time. How far? How far, baby? How far will too far go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoorah.
Wow.
What's that?
Alright, man. Bob, what's going on, dude? I ain't seen you in a long
I
time.
know it's been a
man.
little bit.
Are you
little
man,
bit.
man?
I'm getting along, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. You need some pot?
No, I'm good.
Who
Thank
needs,
you.
hey, who y'all need some pot?
Right now, I'm good.
I'll let Bob have it.
What's your name? Danny?
Drew.
Danny. What's up, man? Chet.
Good to meet you, Chet.
Chet, man. Some words on.
Chet what?
What's your, Chet Hardwood?
Like Buddy Hardwood?
Yeah, that's my boy.
I don't know if I'd
you
admit
proud
to
of
that.
Proud of your boy?
Well, I'm gonna tell you one now, man. I'm about to slap him upside his goddamn jaw.
I think he needs to be slapped upside his
Well, he
head.
comes on this show and talks a lot of shit about Matt Walsh, calling his name and all that shit. What's up, boy? We been out squatch hunting all day, Tony G.
Chad,
Y'all been out what? Honey?
We've been
yours-
out
are yours
squatch hunting all day, Tony G.
Squash hunting, and it's Tony P.
G.
It's only April. Squash and yeah.
Nah, squatch, honey. What's your name?
Yours kicking in, Chad?
Like Sasquatch?
Yeah.
You know he lives around Charlotte.
Oh, well, we got a flag out there on the grill.
Chad, are yours kicking in?
Huh?
Are yours kicking in?
Yeah, we're on
Yeah.
shrooms, y'all.
You're on
Yeah, we're on shrooms.
Shroom.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
How long ago did you eat them?
How long does it need to be?
Like 4 days.
How much time you got, Tony G?
I don't know. Tony P only has an hour.
Well,
TG, settle down.
it's gonna have to make more than that. Ah! Well, so, you know, this is Thor, y'all. Thor, that's Tammy. This is Ronnie and Jerry.
What's up?
Tammy, nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie.
It's all good.
I don't trust you, man.
Hey, man, somebody said
Hey,
that.
he's our co-host.
Yeah, man. Somebody said this is a party, and that this is an anniversary. And if it
It
is,
is our anniversary, 1 year.
if it is, I'm about to show my ass. Y'all want to see my ass?
I don't think anybody. No.
Um,
No.
Well, that's what we do in my family reunion. The
Everybody
Hardwoods.
just goes around
I
and
get
shows ass?
well, let me get a couple more in me, Tony P.
Matt, did we get one?
I ain't
Chet.
Matt.
Did we get one, Chet?
Look at me. Look at me.
Who?
Focus. Center in. Center in. I told you when we took this thing. I told you I will be your guide. I will guide you. Thor, center. Find your center. Find your center, son. Look at my flip flop. Look at it.
That is the flip flop
What's
that will
wrong with
lead
your
us there.
toe?
Some wires, Tony G.
What's wrong with your toe?
Tony G, stop this!
This one,
No, I don't want to see the toe. Okay.
Mac's wife bought these. It's got martini glasses on.
All right.
Y'all, I got
Cool
strep.
sock.
I got strep throat, y'all. Excuse me. Y'all go and do do your interview or whatever y'all got to do. We just here to hang out and have a good time.
Didn't your doctor tell you not to be around anybody with strep throat?
Huh?
We were hunting for that squatch.
So now we all got strep. Sorry, guys. You know, this is how it happens.
I got
When you run
vaccinated for
elementary
COVID, so
school.
you know maybe it'll keep the strep away.
Quit crying, Tony G. You sound like my son.
That buddy, I ain't got no respect for him no more.
What's up, man? What
Yeah.
y'all got? What y'all
I
doing,
mean,
man? Who's got the coat?
Nobody.
think he does.
Nobody. No, I don't.
Y'all want to
Nobody
eat some
has it.
mushrooms?
Hey, let me
Talk to
ask
the
you,
dog
hey, do
downstairs.
you
I
do
didn't want
hair?
to either.
Do you do hair?
Not professionally, no.
Because your hair looks beautiful. And I'm trying to get mine like that, where I can.
Stop perming it. Stop putting perms.
I think it looks beautiful.
Well, I got a bleach job done too not too long ago.
That's
Yeah,
why
I
the
think
ladies
so.
love you, Chet. That's why they
Well,
love
you gotta get it a little lightened up there for summertime.
Yeah. I mean, I noticed that yours is blonde, and like we're about the same age.
It's
Mine's
sun. It's
blue.
they call it
I mean, mine's gray.
sun glow.
Sun glow.
Sun glow's my brand.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my
So
brand.
you just spray it on. And sit
That's
out
my
there in the
brand,
sun.
dog. Sun glow.
Sun in, man.
Huh?
Sun in, like
I'm a cinnamon man. That's true.
You just it's pretty much just peroxide. You
Yeah,
just
that's
spray it
all
on
you
your.
have to do.
Now that's what we did.
Peroxide.
Now when
Peroxide
I
and lemon juice.
Now, when
that's
I was-
it.
Yeah.
now when I was coming
Long
up,
summer special.
now when I was coming up,
That's how they find you.
Yeah.
Just follow the scent.
Okay.
Who
hey,
finds us?
hey,
Okay.
look at me.
That's how they find you, Tony.
They.
That's how they find you.
Lemon
I
juice
told you I don't
peroxide
have to
and
do this.
Banana Republic. Right?
Stop it. Hey! Stop it. Stop it.
You messing with me, man?
Stop it. Stop it.
Did you see that?
Stop it.
I think y'all told Matt that y'all would be on y'all's best behavior.
I tell
I
Matt
am.
shit. Matt's cool. Matt said we can do whatever the fuck we want to do.
We've been out hunting
I'm
squats.
telling you, I'll probably show my ass there in just a little bit. All the way, by the way, all, that reminds me, all the ladies out there, I'm single, and I'm ready to mingle.
Yes.
And you can call this old Jaguar if you want to. I ain't got a Facebook yet, Tony G, but I'm thinking you might be able to dial me in.
Have you seen
Well,
the
when you get my
Jaguar?
name right.
My
then I might
son,
be
my
able
son
to.
is a failure, y'all. Do y'all know this? My
He
son,
did not win his gubernatorial bid.
he's a
No,
failure.
not.
That ain't no governor. It's a fucking joke, man.
It was a joke.
By the way, whose drink is this here? This is Matt's. He'd be cool if I had some.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's cool. He don't care.
No.
My son's a fucking joke, man. I mean,
He's got some good ideas though.
fuck you, dude.
He believes like we do.
Listen, if you
The
talk
Squatch
to
is
Thor,
out there.
Ricky, or any of those guys, they follow Buddy like he's a god. I mean, that's why I'm wondering why you're hanging out with him if you're so put out with Buddy.
Chet, when we were out there, down there in Destin, hanging out, We were going out to Okeechobee. Hunt skunk ape. What'd
That's
you tell
some,
me?
that's
You
some
told
good.
me.
That's some
You
good.
mean-
Y'all
hey,
ever eat
Thor,
skunk ape?
Thor, you mean
No.
Okeechobee?
You ever eat skunk
You
ape, son?
told me
Huh?
that
Have you ever been
love-
hunting? Have you
No.
ever hunted, son?
Nope.
You don't know what? Have you ever shot a gun?
Yeah.
You can get
At
you
what? At
They
what?
run
Your
around.
mom.
Fun stuff.
At what?
They run around down there
Tanner,
like
right?
squirrels. You get you one. I've eaten 3 of them.
Hey man, you just get out of jail
Squirrel
or what,
eggs?
cuz?
Swamp ape.
Yeah.
What'd you have? A
Swamp
pound? How much they get you for?
No,
Would you kill somebody?
I can't
Tell-
talk about it.
tell
man.
me.
Failure to appear. That's what
Hey,
we all
listen,
say.
man.
Just
We
tell
all-
people
If I say
failure
the
to appear, they don't
keywords,
know what
then
you
they
did.
swarm.
We all got a little dirt under our rug.
I've been there 7, 8 times.
We all got a little dirt under the rug. Tony P, I
Dude,
bet
I'm
you.
not sure we haven't already hit all the keywords.
What do you mean? Which one?
Well, so far you've dropped pot, mushrooms, and cocaine. You have, yeah.
I stopped mainlining LSD, Tony P. I stopped.
We didn't say nothing about methamphetamines. How do you think we get through these hunts?
That's where you
You
find the
agree there's
Sasquatch
something
too.
Tony P, crank,
All
crank.
right. All
Crank.
right. Yeah, you guys do whatever you gotta do to get through the day.
You're getting into the
If you can make- If
subgenres.
you can make it in the trunk, then I'm all about it.
Y'all, I've got an album too. Y'all know I've got a song.
Yodeling doesn't count.
Well, if you like to hit a couple chords
Is it
here,
on
I can
Spotify?
maybe.
Hey, where do you
If you
find
want-
your album?
Huh?
You can plug your album here.
Oh, it's out of print, cuz.
Oh,
That's on the underground.
so nobody can find it.
Underground, cuz. That's underground.
That's a good
Underground.
place for it.
Underground. Underground.
Unmarked grave, underground.
Where we, hey,
Is that?
hey, that's where all the cool people are.
Why is he laughing
Is you're funny looking?
Well, man,
What's your song?
Play us one. Play us one of yours.
Oh, okay.
Play me one.
You want another rockabilly standard?
Hell, I don't give a shit. I'm getting ready to go take a piss.
at me? I'll be fine. I have to go outside.
You just gonna leave?
I got your piss, Johnny.
All right, go pee, go pee.
Goddamn.
Kind of
fucking job is this, man?
I told you guys to pee before you got on set.
Damn, I got to pee.
I wanna walk with you, talk with you about love. There's no better time than tonight when I get you on the stars above. Press your lips to mine, I feel kiss of fire. Oh yeah, just to be with you, baby, tonight's my one desire. I wanna date with you, be great for you, baby, tonight. As soon as I get you in these arms, everything's gonna turn around. Press your lips to mine, I feel kiss of fire. Oh yeah, just to be with you, baby, tonight's my one time. Well, all this time I've wasted, baby, be my steady day. I wanna make up for lost time, and I just can't wait. Press your lips to mine, I feel kiss of fire. Oh yeah, just to be with you, baby, tonight's my one time. Well, all this time I've waited, babe, for you to be my steady day. I wanna make up for lost time, and I just can't wait. Press your lips to mine, I feel a kiss of fire. Oh yeah, just to be with you, baby, tonight's my one desire. Well, all this time I've wasted, babe, for you to be my steady day. I wanna make up for lost time, Ricky Nelson.
Well, I was watching downstairs. I tell you what, that
Train wreck.
wow,
Train wreck.
wow. Folks, without further ado, we have to turn it over to our main man. I don't even know where he's been. Probably in Switzerland.
Who knows?
Mr. Richie Cash and High Rollers.
Thank you, Mr. Matt Walsh. No, I have been in Kentucky, Lexington especially,
Wow.
working on watching some of my contacts on my horse races. You guys are fan. The Derby is tomorrow. I've got 3 runners in that race. Watch out for those high-level connections. But that's not what we're here to talk about. This game is high rollers. Do you know how it's played? Katie, you were here for one of our first ones.
I was.
The idea is we have categories that pertain to the show. We've got a list of trivia questions. It's easy. We spin this wheel. We ask a question.
Hey man, Chet wasn't drinking out of my drink, was he?
Yeah, he was.
You probably have hepatitis
Probably.
at this point. You probably do.
We know you have strep throat.
At least. At least
He
that.
said he
I
had
would guess
strep.
at
He
least
got strep
one of the
throat.
heps.
That's what he said.
One of the heps. I'm pretty sure you got it. But that's okay.
I saw
got-
him confusing you with Kenny G.
I got a
Yeah,
great
call me
doctor
Tony
in
G.
Canada that will get that right for you.
It's
Trust
like
me.
Kenny G.
I've hooked up old Ricky Dickerman over there on more than one occasion. But we're
You
back
hooked
to.
up with who?
I've hooked him up
Oh.
with people that can fix things that are not.
Are you growing a
pleasant.
Chet?
No, Dickerman and Chet. Well,
No,
Chet-
it looks like you're growing a Chet.
Well, it's the style these
So all
days.
of-
I know, it really is. I mean,
Well, yes. When
Drew,
I
have
was
you
in-
thought about growing a Chet?
I was
Oh
in
man,
Egypt.
I don't know if it's too rockabilly.
It's pretty rockabilly.
Is
I
it?
was in Egypt
It's pretty goddamn rockabilly.
thinking about
son.
buying one of the pyramids, and this is what everybody
Like
there.
you were going to buy one of the pyramids?
I was thinking about it.
Well, I
I
didn't
was
think they
thinking
were for
about it.
sale. I thought they were.
Well, no, I got the cash. I can take care of it, Tony.
He can buy it.
You could
He
outbid
could buy
the
it.
Egyptians.
No problem. No problem. No
That's right.
problem.
Pyramid.
They think they got it.
Tony
I've
P,
got those. I've
you-
got that.
You're
one.
thinking small, Tony P.
I am
Bingo!
thinking
It's
too
big
small.
time. It's not a specialized, localized economy. It's big time. This is international.
All right.
This is international.
So you
Just
go
like
live in a pyramid? I'm
what's
sorry.
that? Well,
I'm
I mean,
just curious
I
about
plan
this.
on being buried in one.
Okay, now
Yeah.
I understand it. If, yeah, if
At
you
least,
do that,
appropriate.
like
We
100
got it.
years from now.
I understand.
100 years from
I'm
now.
with you now. I'm
Well,
all
back
about
to the
playing
game.
your
And when
hero.
I die, you know what? A Nip Law, based out of Lake Norman, but with 7 metro area offices, are going to handle my estate plan.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to be complicated, and it's going to be, there's a lot of things.
Well, you couldn't find anybody better, man.
They're exactly right. They are the sponsor of the High Rollers. And not only do they do estate planning, they do real estate law and family law. So, God only knows how many wives there'll be between now and then, but
All
they'll
right.
handle my family law too. So they sponsor our game. We roll we spin the wheel here. We ask a question. The
Roll
first-
dice for spinning wheels.
Hey, and it's the Derby week.
We got the dice right here,
We
baby.
might race.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think those fools downstairs may end up racing in the street for money later on.
I'm pretty sure they
But
are.
tonight, for this point, for
Winning
this
halfway.
purpose, we are asking
Welcome
for
to
the
Halfway.
first correct comment on our Facebook live feed. So we asked a question based off of one of these categories. First correct comment on the Facebook live stream gets $25 cold hard cash, thanks to Nip Law. I started a tradition last week. Katie, would you like to spin the wheel?
Oh,
You can spin the wheel. And we would also like to say, ooh,
Fantastic.
I have to check with the attorney. This may or may not be conflict of interest because Katie's mom, Nancy, seems to win this contest a lot. But that's okay. I think everybody else is going to be cool with it. So if you don't mind, with no further ado,
okay.
I would say go. That's okay. However you want to get there, that's fine. It is absolutely fine. Tony P is a camera operator. He'll get it done. So just spin this bad boy. Just
Alright.
there
Oh,
you
gotta
go.
bring one of the big
Perfect.
bucks.
And the category is the Statesville Troubadour himself,
Hell, what can I say?
Matt Walsh.
What can I say, son?
Hey, that should have been the question given our celebratory mood tonight. The question tonight in our category, Statesville Troubadour. In the music video for the first single off his album, The Midnight Stream. Matt desperately tries to get a restaurant that serves these before it closes. Matt's looking for these before it closes. Name the song and what Matt is trying to get at the restaurant. It's a two-part question, Tony P.
Boy, that's a tough one.
But given the nature of the night and ourselves, we got to make it right. If you've been watching for a year, the question one more time.
You read it like a Bad Roses commercial.
I do not know what Roses is. I only shop at the high-end place. In the music
You're too
video
young. You're too young.
For the first single off his album, The Midnight Strain, Matt desperately tries to get a restaurant that serves these before it closes.
Get a restaurant or get to a restaurant?
Matt desperately tries to get to a restaurant.
I've never tried to get a restaurant. I've played enough of these places to know that this is a failing business.
Yeah, I hear you.
Bob said, yeah, no, yeah, I hear you.
In the music video for the first single off his album, The Midnight Strain.
Are music videos not real life?
Matt
They
desperately
are.
tries to get
Yes,
to a
they are.
restaurant
I
that
can
serves
confirm
these
that.
before it closes. Name the song and what Matt is trying to get
All
at the
right.
restaurant. And with that,
And that's
I will
Tony
turn
P
it
sending you
back
to your
over.
coffin.
I'll be back to announce the
Well
winner
done, Katie.
and give out that moolah.
You're right.
And you know, we have Katie back on because she's fantastic, and we thought, well, who would be a good co-host? And naturally, we thought from this season, Katie.
Aw.
But also because we thought it'd be fun to just to blow your mom's
Yeah, I want to
mind.
say hi, Mama. You think I'm working like I am most Friday nights. That's how I know it's not rigged.
And we didn't want to
Hi, Mom.
advertise it, Nancy, because we wanted you just to tune in and see Katie on here.
She already
I was gonna say,
commented,
what is
hey,
it,
there's
Dad?"
my baby.
Yeah, yeah. So and Nancy has been such a.
Did anyone comment that about us?
She's been a huge supporter of
loves
this
this
I
show.
haven't
This is
seen
like-
anybody comment that about you guys.
Oh.
And
Come on,
and-
It's
like,
But
this
there's
is
a
a
little bit
jet
of a
valve.
delay. There's
That's
a little
it.
bit of a
Well,
delay.
your mom's enthusiasm for this show has been infectious. And
She loves it. She really does. Like I knew she'd dig it because she's a blues lady and a big fan of creature mythology. Those are one of her two big things. And so I knew she'd dig it. But yeah, she tunes in. She makes a point. Like it's her show. That and Dead Files. Those are her two.
Man,
those
we
two.
are competing
But
for
the-
Dead Files.
we're doing pretty
Do
good.
they have
man.
blues music
We're
on
doing
Dead
pretty
Files?
good.
No, but I feel like that's
So-
the yin to her yang on that one. So
Yeah.
yeah, this is where she gets her music.
This has everything.
Yeah, it really does.
Stupid dead files.
Well, listen. Speaking of files, the one thing you got to file away here on the Friday Night Gamble on the anniversary show is something we do is a team drink, and the show's kind of centered around drinking after all. So I think it'd be fitting to do a team drink, y'all.
Sometimes too.
Butch
too
Light.
much.
Here we go.
And let me lead y'all in this old Jimmy Rogers classic called Sloppy Drunk. Kia E, y'all. I Well.
Three of them? You were close to me?
If you want one,
That's how he
well,
does.
Bobby, you want one?
Well, sure.
Well, he's back with
There
a
we
fresh
go.
round.
Drew,
There
you
you
want
are.
one back?
What's the
I'm
status?
good.
What's the status, Ricky? What's going on down there?
People are lined up around the block.
What?
Mouthwash.
What?
They're lined up around the block. They don't believe the kind of good time, one of those real good times that we're having tonight. They don't get it.
Well, you know,
They hear the music.
You know,
They've heard that celebrities are in the house. They
Cody,
just don't
Cody,
get
a
it.
couple doors down, he said he wanted to come on the show, and so I mean, it's probably word is probably spread
That's
throughout
what
the
I'm saying.
neighborhood.
That's what I'm saying.
I
At
would
least
not-
throughout the southeast.
I would not be surprised, Tony P, if things.
Look
sorry,
at the people.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I-
exactly.
I-
It's easy.
I'm sorry.
It's easy to say.
I'm
Who
sorry.
cares?
It's easy to say.
Who
It doesn't make any
cares?
sense. It doesn't even make any sense.
Mr. Hollywood matches his shirt to his guitar. Can't remember nobody's name.
You did,
They're all
didn't you?
famous now, I see.
You matched your shirt to your guitar.
Oh my Lord!
It's
that's
back
beautiful.
to that showbiz thing. The
Yeah.
old timers, you know. The old
Nice.
timers.
I
The
got
old
it.
timers.
I like to click
I like
that,
it.
you know?
I have some white, I guess.
I get it.
There, I did it.
You do,
What's
yeah.
going on here? Hold
That's
on.
beautiful.
They got a
Getting
black
text
drum.
here,
but
y'all.
my-
Hold
I'm
on.
sure,
Yeah, you
Grandpa, I'm
match.
sure
Yeah.
Buddy Hardwood's proud.
My underwear's this
It's a
color.
rock and roll thing.
Yeah.
What underwear?
All right. Hey, I gotta tell you, we got a situation downstairs, y'all, that I'm gonna have to attend to.
Why, what's wrong?
It's too famous. That's what
Uh,
we already went over.
I told you there were people lined up around the corner.
Yeah, there's
All right.
stuff. Ricky, can you come down and help me?
You gotta go be the bouncer.
So,
You need the muscle.
You gotta
need
set
the
up the
muscle.
velvet rope and
Ricky, you just actually you stay here, and you and Katie.
start the side.
Listen,
You can come in.
we've got to find out what's going on with Bob and Drew, y'all. So maybe
right.
maybe you can sit here with Katie, and
You let me know.
this is your
Thunder
time.
and lightning,
Listen,
baby.
listen, man. Listen, stop. This is your time to shine. We talked about this.
dude, Rick,
Right.
Yeah, to
You're
fill,
right.
to fill my seat right
Show
now.
my intellectual side.
Yeah. Let me go downstairs and see. I think we've got a situation. Hold on. I'll be back.
Can I actually physically fill your seat, or do you want me to just?
No, I want you to stay right there.
No, you stay right there, Ricky. You cannot fill my
No
seat.
offense. You
You
just,
never
it's
sit
too
my
small of
seat,
a set for you.
I notice that sometimes the dogs lay in my spot, and I'm like, get the hell out! And they
You don't
bite
snuggle
me.
the dog? Well,
They
that's
bite
why
me.
they bite you, because
They
you
bite
don't
That's
snuggle.
right.
Yeah,
If you'd
like-
snuggle, it'd solve
Exactly
that
it.
problem.
Do you have dogs, Katie?
I have a mean little lovey baby.
What
Yes, I
kind of
do.
dog
He's
do
a
you
Jack
have?
Russell. His name's
Ah.
Icky Spark.
Does that thing bark all the damn time?
Yes and no, but you know it's worth it. He's really smart and stubborn, and so
Me
you know I don't
too.
think I'd respect him as much.
I'm going to tell you, the first time I ever saw Jack Russell was right down this street, and it jumped a 5-foot fence from running.
Holy damn.
I would not
running
doubt-
down Hamilton, which is a one-way busy street up
Yeah.
here, and was gone. I mean, this thing, he
Yeah.
was running circles, and then he just kept going straight and jumped up a 5-foot fence.
Yeah,
Like-
when he was a puppy, he could probably jump about as high as me, but he's not a boundary breaker. He likes to stay near the house and bark at everyone who also tries to get near the house.
Like I told more than one woman, Tony P, if you want to get the hell out of here that bad, then just go on.
Going on? What do you guys got going on?
Yeah.
Just
Nice.
run. Drew, you ever have a woman do that to you?
No.
Or anybody else do that to you? Just be like, get the hell out.
I guess I laid some rubber leaving before, but.
There you
Bobby, you've lived a life. What about you?
You've lived a life.
I'll neither
Sorry to
confirm
say.
nor deny.
That's it there. I want to hear that story in the green room.
Hey, baby.
I want to hear it. Hey, happy 1 year anniversary.
Yeah,
Anybody
hey.
got something? We'll do a
Hoorah.
team drink or something.
Are we going to drink
All
Matt's
right,
drink?
we're gonna-
Tony P, you got
Team
something over
drink,
there?
and we're gonna get
Oh,
to some
B-Rad,
questions
all
for our
set,
guests.
B-Rad, let us hear you.
Hey.
Woo, woo! I told you, it's a small spot, but we got people lined up around the damn block, and B-Rad was the first one to win
All
and to
right.
get in. So
Katie, why don't you,
Yeah. So you
Dad.
can.
wait,
Fuck you, Daddy. Fucking man.
Here we go again.
Buddy Hardwood.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Did you
Hey, is it
invite
too
him
late?
here?
Hey, Brad, can you lock that door?
Did you invite him here?
Brad, can you get that? Can you lock that door? Get the door. Get the door, Brad.
Did you invite him here, Ricky?
What do you mean? If we hang out. We woke up in the same El Camino.
Tony, bitch.
We woke up in the same El Camino. I didn't.
Don't try me. Don't try me not, Tony P. I've had enough of my damn shit.
Buddy.
Why, did your
Buddy,
daddy
come
put
on.
you in your place?
Fuck you. Fuck you. And if you want to step right now, we can. I don't care if it's anniversary or not.
I mean, your daddy will be up here
Buddy,
to put you back in your
Buddy,
place.
think
You don't
about
wanna
your
take on
political
me.
career.
Man, I'm not. What?
Think about your political career.
Political.
We don't
career.
need this to
Shit.
go
Fuck
viral.
mouthwash. Fuck all.
That'll get him further.
My daddy whipped my ass in the
Yeah,
parking
Yeah,
lot.
push us up and
I
give
want
us
y'all to
more.
know my daddy whipped my ass in the parking lot.
And you know what's funny about it, buddy?
What?
He told us he was going
Well,
to.
fuck off, Tony P.
Your daddy is a great American
Tony
and
P.
we love him.
Fuck off, Tony P.
I'm sorry.
What's
He drank-
up?
He drank your drink too.
I'm having a horrible fucking night.
I'm sorry.
What's your name, Larry?
Drew.
What's up? Fuck
Exactly.
off, dude. Don't try to kiss up to me.
Have either one of y'all ever gotten in fights with your dad in the parking lot?
You know what's fucked up?
Not
I'm
later.
gonna tell you what. I'm shaving this shit tomorrow too. I'm shaving this bullshit, Daddy.
Hey,
Daddy, fuck your shit.
work the
Your shit
check.
sucks. Fuck you, Dad.
even Richie,
Fuck you.
even
And I called
Richie,
my fucking mama too.
even
Fuck this
Richie
shit.
Cash.
Where's
is
this
working
mouthwash?
the
His
check.
phone. He's probably got his.
Bob.
What?
we're gonna start
I'm looking
working
up
the check
Nate's.
tomorrow.
Is this mouthwash's phone? I'm
You
looking
wanna
up
get you a
maybe.
check, the
Absolutely.
mustache?
Absolutely. I'm getting
Don't give up too early.
My mama's number's in this phone, y'all.
She's
Yeah,
in my
it is.
phone too.
I was gonna
Fuck, I
say.
can't unlock this shit. What's Matt's password?
I'm not telling you. I don't know Matt's password.
1-800.
Swear to God, I'd break it if
Is
I
that
had the
a
money
number?
to pay for it right now. Where's my drink? Is this? There's.
Oh, you broke?
What?
Are you broke? You don't have to.
Yeah, because you don't pay up.
I know. What?
Yeah, he stole me for a couple
no,
movies,
we
movie
spent
man.
a lot
You
of
owe
money
me
on
for a
that
couple
campaign.
movies, Hollywood.
I paid you for that.
Yeah, Hollywood.
I paid
Where's the
you for
money?
that video.
Where's the money? Like Dan Hicks said, where's the money?
I
It's
paid
in
you.
my pocket.
Where's
baby.
the
I
money?
was
Do
the
it for
star of
a
that.
What is
They
this
love Buddy
shit?
Hardwood.
What is this? Matt goes off the set. What the
Yeah.
hell?
It's called a stage plot, honey.
Yeah.
Don't. Hey, what? Can you read?
That's probably.
Hell
what
to
you're
the
gonna
end. Why
do
didn't we
on
get
video.
elected governor? I
What?
knew you could read that
Ricky,
well.
I'm so fucking sick of your shit, Ricky.
I
All
wish
week
you
long
told-
you've been fucking sucking up to my daddy.
Because he's more of a man than you are.
Fuck you, Ricky. Bob,
He's an oil tycoon.
What?
would you like to be my running mate in 2000 and
I
where
thought he
the
was
you
going to
fuck
ask
we
if
know we
you
run?
wanted you to be a
You damn
stepdad.
right.
Fucking A. Well, there goes your ass, Ricky. There goes your fucking ass, Ricky. Fuck off,
Fucking
bitch.
I thought he was
shit.
going to
Yeah,
ask you to
fuck
be
you,
a
Ricky. I guess this
I
is
know.
where we part fucking ways,
I'm taking
motherfucker.
Chet.
I guess
I'm
this is
taking
where
Chet to the
I guess
top.
this is where we part ways, buddy.
Fuck
Amigo.
you. I'm taking the
Fuck
I'm
you.
taking the real
Fuck you.
alpha to the top, and you're out.
I never liked you anyway, Ricky.
Fuck you. Why do you think I'm here?
You're
To
the
get
reason we
check?
fucking
To
lost,
get the check?
Ricky.
I'm only here to get the
Ricky,
check.
we lost because of you.
And Tony P, who ain't
No,
got
don't
the-
even try to put it on Tony
Tony
G.
P ain't worth no
Fuck
shit.
Tony G. Tony G's not even a part of this conversation.
He ain't even.
I'll tell you what's part of this conversation. Here's a beautiful friendship. I've lost a beautiful friendship tonight and my dad.
I'll be. I'm gonna do it tonight.
I trusted you, Ricky. You sorry ass drunk. You know how many times you fucking peeked in my car. We gonna end it like this, Ricky. We gonna
Jesus,
die like
there's
this.
I don't know,
toxic
buddy.
masculinity when you need it.
Everybody
Just
need a
stop
musical
it,
interlude
stop.
now.
You can pull
The
yourself
metal
together. You got a
version.
father-son cage match prepared for the second anniversary.
Ricky, Ricky, I know what we gotta do. Pull it together, Ricky. Stop it, you goddamn
Let's drink more.
punk ass bitch.
Well,
Maybe,
Ricky,
hey,
Ricky,
maybe a
I know-
couple therapy
The bats are
sessions
back.
Ricky.
between the two
Ready
of
to
you.
have more.
Let's
A
drink
little
more.
bit of mediation. Get the camera over here. Come.
Let's drink more.
Ricky, I know
I
what we
love
gotta
you.
do.
Y'all kiss and make
I
out so
love
we
you
can play.
too. And I know what we gotta do. Oh, I hate to say we're going to do it. Because it reminds me of the judge. I'm sorry to the viewers that are watching this.
I can't.
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to do this tonight.
I'm sorry to
Ricky, we gonna have to get really
I'm
fucking
sorry.
mega drunk and go kill my dad.
Fuck him. I'll kill him right now.
We gonna kill
I'll
him.
kill him right now.
How are you
I'll
gonna kill him, Ricky?
Well, that
Can
escalated
you
quickly.
follow through? If y'all saw this right now,
I love
We're
you,
in watch.
buddy.
we're
I was
just
gonna
talking.
say, if you weren't
We're just
watching
working shit out.
We'll get
Big
immunity when you
Yeah.
present.
I don't usually.
We've got a 1-year anniversary show that we've
What?
kind of got to keep
Is that
moving
taking care of
along.
business? Or?
Yeah.
So can you guys
Yes.
show this for
It
a
says we
later
got to
episode?
Myself in the
7:55,
bathroom.
Tony P. And you're not gonna cut us short after
Not
all
bad.
the
We got time for
emotional
freedom
trauma
of
we've
speech.
been
I
through
have two
tonight.
daughters. so
It's
whatever.
freedom of
We've been
speech.
through what? My
Yeah.
daddy kicked my
My
ass.
head hurts.
You got till when?
I said
7:55.
What time?
Whole thing
Five, we're good.
Yeah.
Wait, it's tomorrow morning?
Oh.
I'm pretty covered too.
Ricky,
She's mostly
let's go
like
kick my daddy's ass.
weights
Done.
down.
Down? Are you
What's
down?
gotta be done,
Yeah.
gotta be done.
Listen, we like to hang around and
Yeah.
shit,
Hang
but
on.
we got a man's ass we gotta
That's
kick.
crossing the line.
And that shit's real.
I think
Your ass
so
is
too.
dead, Daddy. Mama ain't gonna worry about it. No,
If we don't come back, this shows your.
Mama,
That's your ass, Chet.
it's your ass,
Daddy,
Daddy.
you got any questions you want to ask this before they play us another song?
So you've got some shows coming up. You excited to get back? into
I
it?
am. Yes, I'm tickled to death. We're playing at West Bend Vineyard on May 8th. This is next weekend.
It's gonna be lovely weather.
What's your band name again?
60-watt combo. We're a trio,
Nice.
blues and rock.
I'm in a trio also.
Cool. Very
You-
cool.
You guys were recently on a comp, and you're gonna be going into the studio as a trio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a place like nailed down or like?
Yeah, so we like to go to Marshall Sound Studios. Amos is a friend of mine, and I don't know, it's always good to support your friends and
It's
cool
always good to
things.
support your friends.
You know, like where I grew up, it was kind of a dream just to go do a record. Like I had no expectations of anything happening from it. It's just the experience, you know, and the fun. And, you know, part of like owning a hot rod car or something is the experience. That's like going somewhere and cutting a record.
And then you get to double down in your fancy car.
Yeah,
going on your
it's not fancy, but
I mean,
but-
it's I don't know, very classy, very
Any
chic.
car
very,
that color
Thank
is
you.
fancy.
Yeah.
well, thank you.
It's definitely not low tier. But yeah, well, I guess you guys are gonna play us a song. And
Yeah,
Slow Poison is the name of your band.
that's my band. Yeah.
And people, do you think you'll have it out by the end of the year?
Yeah, hopefully we have 2 more little records. Like we have a little EP, and I want to do 2 more, and maybe we'll do a long one also. But we sound like a whole bunch of different things mixed together, and so if you pick like a cohesive strain of songs, you know, we could go and make like 5 albums right now and cover like the psychobilly spectrum from, you know, like straight surf or even like the country end of things all the way to like the metal-y, you know, like Reverend Horton Heat type,
Yeah.
like the harder stuff. And but anyway, we just have fun with it, you know, and some people like to record records at home. I like to do my album or my demos at home, and then going somewhere and doing it is the best. And also Marshall Sound Studios is in a 1920s building, and it's got like a 1960s console,
So
and
you're
you
just
I
record.
was
Down
gonna
the
ask you,
ass.
where
Yeah.
is it? Where is it?
It's in Marshall.
Marshall?
Yeah, just on the highway there.
Okay.
And it's tape. Everything's straight on the tape, like old
Wow,
school.
so it's
Yeah, it's not
legit.
something you can go and do at home.
no, it's,
you know?
it's a whole thing. So
And you got to do it live. Like you got to get the songs tight and everything, and go in. So it's actually an event, and it's more fun.
I've done a few records in an old school studio with
Yeah.
you know, people that really been around the block a few times, and it always sounds so much better. And you know, they got the better ideas, and you know, they're not doing autocorrect and all that sort of stuff on
Mhm.
the vocals, so you hear all the
Imperfections.
all the warts and everything, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But that's the full package. And so you've got shows with 60-watt combo, and
I
then
do.
you've got records coming out with Slow
Hopefully.
Poison.
Yeah.
Hopefully, fingers
All
crossed.
right.
And together,
You know-
tonight, you're live right now.
I'm hoping it's coming back. You know, it's just gonna
Yeah.
take a little bit of time.
It's starting to
That's
come
the
back,
idea.
isn't it?
I know,
Yeah.
right? I'm ready to get
All
down
right,
and play on a
guys.
big stage and be able to pound them.
Let's show us what you're gonna do on this stage.
Oh, you want to see that?
Yeah.
This room's not big enough.
It's
Well,
not big enough.
I think it's R-rated too, right?
Yeah. All right. The other 2 are covers, but we'll do one of mine now. I am ill prepared.
Me too.
I came to party and not plan.
And I'm running right behind you.
It's pretty much the theme of the show. So
Yeah.
you would just,
Anything.
yeah.
No.
Look at
She holds her shoes and climbs over the driftwood. I laugh, leaning between the headlights. No idea what she said, but she's probably lying. But I wanted so bad I bought anxiety. There's a can of trash for each one you face. Only known you a short time now, but I know you pretty well, I would say. I bite my tongue and lick my teeth, 'cause you're 15 things you think I need. You talk like the kind that keeps score. You talk like the kind that lives. Bite my tongue and lick my teeth. 'Cause you're 15 things you got me. You talk like the kind that keeps score. You talk like the kind that lives. You talk like the kind that keeps score. You talk like the kind that lives.
Ah, damn. Rockabilly Bob.
That's right.
Rockabilly.
What do you guys play? Do you play rockabilly?
No, mostly, well, some, but we mostly play blues and rock stuff, and, you know, we try to dig
Yeah.
instead of doing the pop covers so much, you know.
But you were talking about you guys are going to record an album.
We're wanting to, we just we're digging for material.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. Talking about writing some songs though, maybe. Yeah.
Well, we've got a handful of originals, and
All right.
we're trying to dig a little
When do you
deeper
think this
than-
thing might come out?
Ah, that's a good, real good question. I'd
Just
say
still kind
probably.
of in the.
Probably for Valentine's Day, you know?
I wouldn't think so. more like probably in the fall or so. You know.
Tony P. It's madness downstairs.
Yo,
Yo, it's
crazy.
crazy. Down
I'm gonna
there.
take the back door when I leave.
You probably
I'm not even
should.
gonna mess with
Have
it.
they called the riot squad yet?
No, but I've
There are
asked.
cops
I've
outside.
asked him to leave. What?
There are police officers.
Get the decoy limo to do a
Right.
couple laps.
There
and-
are. There are. Well, I don't have to worry. Exactly. I take a helicopter.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
Chet's holding all that weed.
And other stuff. And
That's not
Thor
good.
guy is
Oh,
ridiculous.
he's on mushrooms.
God only knows what he brought back from South America.
There's no telling.
God
Ayahuasca.
only knows.
He's probably on ayahuasca.
It doesn't keep that
I
long.
thought he
Does
was.
it not?
I thought he was in.
Okay.
the
I wouldn't
so-
know. I have no idea.
I think he's
I haven't
huffing
seen
paint
him.
from a
I
bag.
haven't seen him. He ate 3 crab cakes and ran off into the woods.
Oh, we got crab cakes down there.
There were.
Hey, all I had to do was call him out on his roast beef sandwiches, and we're back to crab cakes and
There we
lobster.
go. There we go.
Typical,
I didn't know.
typical green
Well,
room.
we've got a
It's
stacked house.
My wife will be jealous.
That's
We've
right.
got a stacked house of celebrities, so we got to do it right.
Crab cakes.
Unfortunately, while y'all were here doing the show, all these degenerates and miscreants.
Richie,
ate all
what
the
what
food.
the hell is going on with your hair?
It looks great.
He moved his part over a little
Hey, you
bit.
have. You've done something with the part.
It looks beautiful.
It's moving.
That's emo, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Beautiful. I changed
Like
it
a
up.
seagull.
I'm
I
like
managed
a
the hot topic in
supermodel.
2004.
I'm like a supermodel. I'm not
You
tied
work
to
there?
one look.
I work here for
Do I feel like? Do y'all feel like I'm tied to one look?
My God.
Anyway,
My God.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah,
So go ahead.
given.
Anyway,
given
the circumstances.
and the craziness of the night, it does not.
Hey, would you expect anything less from a 1-year anniversary of the Friday
It
Night
does
Gamble?
not surprise me to say that while we did have a lot of guesses, we ain't got one. Everybody's getting this
Hey, isn't it on YouTube?
crazy.
Get savvy. Get savvy, man. Look
That's
that
kind of
up.
what I figured they would do.
That's
Yeah.
what yes, but unless
You got some
the
honest
question,
guesses.
and I'm just gonna, and
Just
I'm
saying.
still gonna call into our attorney, but the category tonight, Statesville Troubadour, in the music video for the first single off his album, The Midnight Strain, Matt desperately tries to get a restaurant that serves.
Get a
to
restaurant.
get
Ricky,
to-
Richie, I've never tried to open
Why'd
a
you write
restaurant.
so small?
to get to a
I don't. The
restaurant.
stuff's in like all caps.
It's
like
cursive,
it's
isn't
like,
it?
No, it's in caps and like.
But he chooses like 8 fonts.
Are you
10
left-handed? Did you smooth it, Ink?
Matt desperately tries to get
Jeez.
2, and maybe that's what the problem was tonight. If it is,
He wrote in
contact
pink gel
me.
pen, didn't he?
I will get everyone.
Pink
I'll get
gel
everyone. But the question is, Matt desperately tries to get to a restaurant that serves these before it closes. Name the song and what Matt is trying to get at the restaurant. The overwhelming answer
Away
was
from Buddy Hardwood.
tater tots.
Tater tots.
The correct
I love a good tater
answer
tot.
is Too Close for Comfort as the name of the song and a hot dog.
I love a hot
Hot
dog.
dog, yeah.
A
If you
Chicago
know
dog
the
to be
man,
exact.
he is the hot dog king.
I've seen this
Matt
man
Walsh.
drive. I've just seen this man drive an hour for hot dogs.
I
true.
have, you're right.
It's true.
Matt
It is
Walsh,
true.
before I make my way to my helicopter and get the hell out of here,
Yeah.
were there tater tots involved in that video?
There were no tater tots involved.
So we don't even have a partial winner.
No, we don't even have a
There's
partial.
no judges.
There-
Okay.
Respin.
I wouldn't
There we
even
go.
put. I wouldn't even put tater tots on the video.
All right, so
That's how you.
There we
That's
are.
how
So
you
tonight,
develop the
we
film.
We have no winner.
Hey,
I
you
was
know, the
trying
shit's
my
getting
best
Google
to
proof.
get
yeah, you're
away.
getting,
That means you got to
to
split it up amongst the guests.
Hey, we will work that out. We might
I
need
think
that
that
for
sounds
bill
like
money.
a great idea,
$3.
Richie.
Yeah,
and taxes are involved.
We may need that for bail money, giving away tonight's
Get
bill.
1099.
Well, come sit down with us, Richie, and take a load off.
Hey, why did Matt Walsh send me a 1099 for $3.75?
He's a cheap bastard.
Wow. There's a lot of other people in the.
Thorough.
There are a lot of other people
I'm
that
going
were
to
on
get
this
a
show
beer,
that are going to get
or at least
1099.
something, a martini, or something.
Folks, speaking about informative things, I want to hear from all of you. What have we got to look forward to? Drop some names, some plugs, some.
We got quite a few things to look forward
Well, what
to.
do you got?
Well, on Saturday, May 1st in downtown Greensboro, there's this thing called Rob Fest. If the hippies out there are into it, it's a whole big sort of jam fest in Center City Park in honor of this guy Rob, who was just a really cool dude.
Okay.
It's like the mantras and that whole scene. It's
All right.
going to be really nice. I think it's going to be a really, really cool day. The Power and Sound Festival, I know people from here were on there. That's going to be May 22nd.
Yeah.
Blues Festival is coming back. I think that's technically going to be the first.
The Greensboro Blues
Mhm.
Festival.
The Blues Preservation Society. I'm messing up their acronym, and which is really silly because I've been going to their events my whole life. So sorry, y'all.
I do that sometimes.
Piedmont Blues Preservation Society.
Your
there
hair
we
looks
go.
horrible.
I'll play that thing a bunch
It looks
of
beautiful.
But yeah, so that's going to be May 15th, also in downtown Greensboro. There's another festival that's going on in May, and I can't think of it right now. And you can always follow me at Tour Report NC or hashtag KSTTR, as in Katie's Thursday Tour Report. And I keep a sort of running tab on things that are going on.
She keeps
so.
more than a running tab, y'all. She keeps
great.
a excellent, thorough tab of everything
Right.
that you
It's
want to
organized.
see.
Yeah.
Is that just for this area?
I mean,
Well, it's primarily. I mean, it's mostly North Carolina in
Yeah.
general. Because growing up in Greensboro means you're used to driving about 2 hours for
Yeah.
shows in a radius. The biggest focus obviously is Tribe because it's where I live.
but if you really want to find out where to go,
Yeah.
Really
She's-
sad.
she's
her-
your
her
huckleberry.
weekly list is the thing.
it's
right?
always cool.
You do
and the way you
Asheville
present
bands?
it too
I
on the
do.
Yeah.
notebook.
Are you
I
on
mean, the
Trashville
notebook,
Sound?
That's great.
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
To old geeks like me and Tony, that really gets
Well,
through.
that's
I'm like, look, she goes through the trouble of writing this out, you know,
Well-
and then the little doodles and everything.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So because a lot of times don't tell my jobs this, but I'm doing it while I'm working, sort of building it around, and so then also that gives me my guide to be able to talk about what's going on because I can't really remember all of it. I can just
it's a lot.
give a big jumble
I
of
mean,
things.
you have all
Things
of
are
it.
There'd be
happening,
no way to.
but without that notebook, I'm like something's going on somewhere with some people.
For
So-
international ballers like myself, do you know of anything going on in maybe Paris or London or Madrid?
I don't have. That is too rich for my blood to
I
go
like how
across
we
the sea
still
right
have-
now.
For
But
international ballers like Bob, what
honestly,
is next?
so many really great bands are touring Europe because they're like easing up
There we
easier than
go.
we are.
That's
So
why I asked.
I'm playing at West Bend Vineyard on May 8th, which is next week. you
Okay.
know. So we got
60
another-
watt combo?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And we got another job. I'm thinking it's in halfway in June somewhere.
June 18th.
Thank you.
Look at there.
Hey.
That's
She's
why,
so
Tour
good.
that's
report.
why
That's
she
why
gets
she's
booked.
so
NC
good.
tour report.
And that's a
y'all.
good-
She's
Come on
professional.
now.
That's a
Give it
great
up,
place.
tell
is
'em where it's at.
Stonefield Cellars in
Stokesdale.
Stokesdale, just across from Oak Ridge.
Richie.
And that's a great venue, and I love playing there. And we're like I said, we're trying to work up a record, so we may take a little break this summer and try to work
Ain't
up some
nothing wrong with
material.
that break, man.
I'm taking more than
Where you
one
gonna go
lady
to do it?
there.
Don't know yet. We gotta.
Hit my guy up.
Okay. Well, we'll
Las Vegas.
Who's your guy? Chet
Ain't-
Hardwood?
Amos McGregor.
Chet.
What is
I
on
know
the
that
agenda
name.
for you in the next
I
couple
think
months?
Chet's gonna.
Well, I'd like to cut some records with my friends, and then, well, I've
And where
been
you were going to record these records?
Marshall Sound Studios,
Okay.
and
Asheville?
no, it's in Marshall,
Okay.
and I'm doing
Buddy
a,
Hardwood's
Buddy
on.
Hardwood's
Yeah.
fine.
Stomping around.
yeah.
He was
And
sheriff.
I'm trying to do a website for my band, and I help out on a forum called Trashville
And
Sound.
the band is Slow Poison.
Slow Poison.
The forum is Trashville Sound.
I didn't know that you were
Yeah.
actually involved with that like that. That's really awesome.
He's
That,
the guy
that's
behind it.
really that's a
My-
really good group for Asheville music.
My friends Greg and Dougie started it.
Nice, yeah.
And I was in their band, like when they started it. So by proxy, I might have been the third person in there. I don't know.
I hear Showboat.
But
Is
Anyway,
Showboat gonna come up and visit
you're
us
talking about
on
like
the,
shows.
1-year anniversary?
The main point of it is so everyone can network and see what's going on, and then there's not like every freaking Friday has the entire town's worth of shows.
Right.
You know, you can like go, oh, there's something going on Friday. I'm gonna book on a Wednesday or Saturday. That's primarily like what it was about.
Smart,
And
diversify.
yeah, and so people could talk to venues. You can make a post and say like, here's a link to my album. I want to book some shows.
God Almighty, getting a hold of some of the menu owners and the booking people
Yeah.
is
Well,
so tough.
Actually, I think it was this place in Wisconsin, in Madison, Wisconsin, is Bar Mickey's. A
been
chick
there.
made a post. That place is awesome. If you're a world traveler, I would not doubt it.
Bingo.
She made a post about like it's like it's
He's
a good
been everywhere.
He's with everywhere. man.
vehicle for bands. Also like touring out because it's a really good Facebook group. I follow it pretty regularly.
Yeah, Trashville. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
It's
good.
just about the easiest way to set something up, I think. Instead of texting back and forth with a venue
I'm
or
surprised
something,
that
you
you
know.
guys have
Has
not
Dickerman
reached out
ever-
to Buddy Hardwood or Dickerman for.
They're
an
trouble,
interview.
man.
Has
You
You
know?
know what it is? You've got a show tomorrow.
Yeah, you do.
Has
Yeah,
Dickerman ever
Folks,
told you?
I
And
can't
who booked that
lie. I can't
No,
lie. I
did
do
you
have a
book it?
show tomorrow. It's my first show with my band since September. Our album release, my album release
Cheers to
party
that.
at Red Buffalo.
Red
Hoorah.
Buffalo, what a
Statesville,
great
North
place, too.
Carolina.
What a great place.
We had a near catastrophe this afternoon, Tony P, with this show.
Why?
Because Justin Clyde Williams is the opener.
Yes.
He's going to open up the show at 8 o'clock. If you know Justin Clyde, boy, he's something else. Y'all ever heard of Justin Clyde
No.
Williams?
No, no.
He is something else, man. He's good. He's a character. But he texted me today, this afternoon. He said, hey, man, he said, my finger's pointing the wrong way.
Ouch.
Yeah. And I was like, he said, you want me to send you a photo? And I said, nah, I'll pass, Hoss.
Yeah.
Because
we
I don't
need
do
to
well
see
with that kind of
We
shit.
trust you.
Me and Tony P don't do well with that
We
kind
don't
of
do
shit.
well with that.
But anyway,
What hard asses has he dealt with before?
I don't know, but I'm telling you, he texted me back about 2 hours later, so I'm good for the show. So
Justin
Justin
relocated that bitch.
Justin
He-
Clyde Williams
that's-
tomorrow night at 8
Business
o'clock.
is business. Let's get it
Red
done.
Buffalo tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Justin Clyde Williams opens the show. Mount Washington Movers at 9 o'clock. I hope you come out. It's my hometown. Going to have some fun times, Tony
Great
P.
times. Yeah.
Where's it at? Statesville?
Statesville, North Carolina. Also, folks, in the link, there is a link in the description to our video, Tony P. Burnout
Yes.
Soul.
Hey,
Yeah.
We're
good
almost
video.
to 1,000
Soul.
1,000 views on this thing.
Really? Yeah.
After the
All right.
YouTubers took it down.
I was gonna say, despite
Yeah.
all the hardships
Despite
you've had,
despite all
I
the
mean,
YouTube,
it
you can't
was-
keep
it
a
was
good.
a battle,
You can't
you
keep.
know?
You can't. Hey, listen.
Did the FCC get on your ass?
Well-
They don't-
everybody
they
was
control
on
the
our ass.
internet.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Tony V
If they
had
could,
the
if
shoulder
Tony's
and-
P shoulder couldn't take him down, YouTube ain't got a chance.
Yeah.
I like
got
that
changed.
video where the pterodactyl's coming and getting everybody. Or dragging
No,
That
but
is
I
coming
know there
no
was a
more.
couple of great actors in there.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not
folks,
the same one.
It has been a fantastic night. A year of the Friday Night Gamble. My gosh.
Hoorah.
I mean, hell, who would have thought, man, that we'd be up here in this damn
Matt, hot mighty.
Hot mighty. Hot mighty, Bob.
Hot
Hot mighty. Hot mighty, Katie.
How do I
Hot mighty,
One
Richie.
of those real
Hot
Hot
mighty.
mighty, Drew. I don't think there'd be a better way to go out of this thing without doing old Carl Perkins number.
Which one?
Honey, don't.
This
Oh,
always
baby.
makes me cry.
I'll start out like this, Richie. How come you say you will when you won't? You know now, baby, that you don't. Everything about you is a doggone shame. Got that